I found the box as well. Here you go. Is that a sketch of the TARDIS? On a first edition copy of Charles Dickens' Bleak House? I wonder why the Doctor was in 1853. The Crimean War? But I'm sure it was a good reason. I'm a big fan of him. Perhaps fan isn't the right word, but I do admire them. Quite the inspiration. You'd be right. This Doctor has always been a beacon of hope, inspiration, and tenacity. And a representation of the belief that we can be better, always better, and it's admirable. That was a good speech. Thanks. Anyway, so that's 4 TARDIS sightings. Suspect that might be all Lawrence has on his phone. So excellent work, this might be what I need to track the Doctor down. Can I go now? That's so rude. But Lawrence already found him. Or he hit a dead end. The odds of tracking down the Doctor like this are not promising. We'll only know how far Lawrence got with his exercise once we find him. Oh, well, there he is.
The angels are coming for you, but listen. Your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
The Doctor's warnings. Yep. What else have we got on here?
Well, this is it. I'm going back to where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there dozens of times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach. This time, though, nothing. I might stop the angels or... Rani told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows? I might beat the angels forever or have a date at the hot old... Thought so. Right, gotta go. Gonna get in through this side entrance. If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away and don't blink. Good luck, Mary.
Oh, and there it jumped into the phone, eh? Clue found.
Just watched the message from Nats. I thought, like an idiot, it would bring us closer, but just made me realise how far apart we are. And how much I miss her, and she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlins. And what with everything that's going on there, I can't wait anymore. I've got to at least try and stop it before it unlocks the others. I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or... I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the Doctor used their own gazes to lock them in stone. And so, like Perseus, I go into battle with a reflective surface. Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick. The Doctor used to call them the Lonely Assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind. Because we've got nothing to lose.
Damn. Alright. I'm gonna assume you failed.
No. No word from Nat since she popped out last night. I phoned all her mates. No joy. But I can't help thinking... I just wanted to hear her voice. So I played back a couple of my journal entries. Ones where she came in, so I'd recorded what she was saying. God. And in one of them, she says I should check out Wester Drumlins. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to. Well, what if she wanted to help and she went over there to check it out? What if that's what happened? And an angel or something? What if she's gone forever? And I'm responsible?
I don't think you're responsible, mate. You did the best you could. But you were definitely right, sadly.
Journal update. Flint is an idiot. I don't mind idiots. I'm used to them. I worked in local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot. He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the weeping angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry. Didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlins. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know.
Well, he could be thinking about it.
I guess he doesn't live
And see
there
how
at
much
the
decent
moment.
builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
So he's
I'm
just
sure.
not living there while
Ish.
it's renovating.
Why don't you go over and check it out? See if he's got any contractors on the job.
I know. I should do. But that place.
Yeah, I know.
How do we know there's
I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats,
Yeah?
angels
thanks.
in the cellar
praying
anyway?
I can convince Flint not to renovate the lower floors because those steps don't just lead to the cellar. They lead to hell.
Oh wait, the cellar. Is that where the four of them looked at each other in the end? No, I thought that was in the police station. Ah well.
Okay. Captain's log, stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary. No, it's not. It's an audio journal. Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about Wester Drumlins and the Angels in case... Well, just in case anyone ever needs to know. Started back in 2005. Long story short, a house called Wester Drumlins has something nasty in the basement. Creatures called weeping angels, or lonely assassins, who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy. And no, I don't fully understand it myself, but they're like stone killers. And the only way to stop them is to look at them. Sounds easy, but it isn't.
I'm home!
Hiya. But it isn't. The Angels of Wester Drumlins are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other, and the cellar is boarded up, so...
Trisha says she's calling the kid Marta.
What's wrong with that?
Marta Carter. What are you doing?
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying Captain's Lock, Stardate, whatever?
No,
Did you?
I have done.
Good job, I love you, Mr. Nightingale. Come on, you can give me a hand with the shopping.
Be with you in a tick. Anyway, some guy called Flint has just bought Wester Drumlins. I don't know him, but...
There's a load of frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Oh, well, sure, it was in the... Because he went to the police station and said, oh, we found this blue box. And then they went back there to get in the blue box, and that's where they looked at each other. I don't think it was in the Wester Drumlins cellar. Larry, if you have to see this place. It's proper posh. All the bigwigs are here. There's free champagne too. Sorry Nat, the traffic is rubbish right now. Be there soon. Try not to get too smashed. You should have taken the tube like I said. But no, you had to prove a point. You lost, by the way. Also in texting while driving. Spin at a standstill for 20 minutes. I think it's safe enough. Are you alright over there? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just strolling through the showcase, feeling mysterious and fancy like. The photographs. Ooh, my stomach is doing things. The photographs are beautiful. Really makes you think how much of the world is out there. Oh, there's even a few of our shop. Sally's really got an eye. She makes you look like a movie star distant cousin thrice removed. What? I resent that. Serves you right for being late to your own friend's exhibition. Speaking of, the woman of the house just freed up. I'm going to say hi. Text you later. I love Sally. I knew we'd get along as soon as she rolled her eyes when I explained your friendly wager. She's on my side, obviously. But she's so lovely. She even got us something. Late wedding present, she said. Remind me to send her some flowers tomorrow. Flowers and a few DVDs. How can a person only have 17? Anyway, love you loads and see you soon. This was last year, right? It said. How do people still own DVDs in 2020? Just stream it online. Congratulations on tying the knot with Natasha. Sorry I couldn't make it, but it was an honor to receive an invite. Sad, I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm so sorry. I'm wishing you all the best, though. Not that. It's honor, not honor. Have you? Oh, well. No honor? Oh my god, I hate you. It's a funny way of congratulating a bloke on his big day. And it's technically both. One's just British and one's American. Must be another thing picked up in America. In all seriousness, thank you, Sally. The missus sends her regards too. How are you? It's been ages. The buildings there are old and tragic enough for you to photograph. Nothing could be as old as you, but there are some good contenders. And the hits keep on coming. I've got to make up for all that last time somehow. Anyway, things are crazy here. Crazy but good. I might even be coming back to London for a bit. Really? We should catch up if you have time. I have some ideas for that thing, and Natasha would be happy to meet you. Should see the new shop expansion too. There's a tiny cafe where Nat bakes up some goods. They're heavenly. I love that. I can't say much though. It's still top secret. But keep a lookout for that postcard I mentioned way back then. It's not exactly a postcard, but you know, tomato. Okay. You mean honor? So I might be slightly stuck in traffic, but Nat's there. No need to wait for me. Don't worry, she told me all about it. We had a chat, and perhaps it's best if this was a girls' night out anyway. See you next time in town, yeah? Wait, what? You're joking. I'll come to you. Not this again. Alright, 2 more things. 1, his plan. Do you see that at the end there? The weeping angel, yeah, it kind of went into the phone. They're getting stronger. We can't let them win. Lauren's effort won't go to waste. These recordings, they explain an awful lot, anything, and then we have the full story. So, what have you worked out? Oh, it's very obvious. Yeah, I mean, sort of. Lauren went back to stop the angel. Besides that, I mean. I'm seeing the full picture now. Lawrence defeated the angels before with Sally, but now they're loose and send Natasha back to the past. Clearly he didn't manage to stop him this time. It's up to us then? I'm afraid so. It sounds like he was banking on that one advantage. The angels can move while they're being watched. He wanted us to use their own reflections against them. Could make sense, in this case, using the dressing room mirror for his bedroom. Lawrence worked out that they can be trapped by their own gaze. I'll check on Aisha again. Then we'll have a better gauge.
Angel 5801. Angel 5801.
Noted, thank you. This again? You've dealt with the source of the phone's corruption, so whether this can't be related. Curious. 3 calls can't be coincidence. I think it's worth tracing the call. Ha! You're just starting to think like me. I've traced the calls back to a phone company. Looks like they were set up on the network's own automated call lines. Who do you think's behind it? It's going to be a touch tricky to find out. I do have some interesting information about the calls. They were set up immediately after the phone company was formed in the 1950s. All the calls were routed to one number on a very specific date. Lawrence phoned today. Maybe it was Lawrence. Maybe he was sent back to the 1950s. Indeed. Lawrence wouldn't have even been born then, let alone have a cell phone number. So someone planned all this just to have these calls made right here, right now, unless... I'd love the joke of could it be you, but it has to be Lawrence. I suppose he could have been sapped back to that era, but Lawrence strikes me as a very direct man. This method of communication is the exact opposite, and I don't think it's his MO. Quite enigma. But besides us, who could it be? And it's at Wester Drumlins right now. Uh-oh. We need to help. Trying to access her camera feed. Yes?
Aisha, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I was gonna phone you. Are you streaming my body cams feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
What?
Wester Drumlins. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need
You
to...
have to get out of there now.
I was a unit operative for 5 years. I think I can handle a spooky old house. Hey, do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
Aisha,
Still here.
that isn't statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
She was going to say, don't blink.
Who is that? Who are you?
Uh-oh, wrong question.
What's the right question?
What?
Where are you?
Oh.
Where are you?
He's behind you. And when your friend said that you shouldn't blink and you're going to be okay, she was only half right.
Shit. Seriously?
Flint here. I have some excellent news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face.
I am dead. Or as good as. The angels are using Flint's consciousness to communicate. Because we wanted to say thank you for being so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on Wester Drumlins. That work has allowed one of our number to free the angels trapped in the cellar. They're regaining their strength, and very soon they will be as right as rain. Your planet will become our larder.
Bish.
And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison. Just think of me as your guardian angel. See you soon.
Flint's bad side. All of this is his bad side. Doesn't have a good side. The angels got Flint. That's good. Sorry, I'm here. I couldn't just sit around after a while. He saw Aisha's feet. Sort of to Wester Drumlins in Lauren's car. Good thing I swept the keys. What were you saying? The answer spooked me as Flint. I can help somehow, maybe? Certainly taking you up on that offer. The building's alarm system has been activated. But I'd rather get in without ever knowing. Any idea?